I find myself in NES land. I see a rugged old guy. What are you saying, old man? Cool, what's it about? That sounds wicked. I purchased this game because of its obviously awesome cover. Turns out, it's a kick-ass game. Here's why. This game already has everything going for it, developed by one of my old favorite companies. It's called WEREWOLF. This means werewolves are featured in the game. I mean, look at this. There's a werewolf ripping through the cover. It also has huge blades for hands. Even the Japanese cover is badass. Who wouldn't want this? If this box doesn't sell you, the gameplay will. You start off as this muscle-bound man having to fight a giant wolf dude. You scream your attack at him. Once defeated, he drops the W power-up. Picking it up transforms you into the werewolf. Seriously, who wouldn't want to play this? The game initially seems like standard action platforming. The difference is, when you're a werewolf, you get various cool abilities. In fact, the human form is quite useless. Good luck staying alive. Anyway, as the werewolf, you can slash. You can climb. You can crawl. You can spin jump. You can backflip. You can charge up your attack to destroy everyone on screen. There are so many gameplay mechanics here. You make your way through some tough stages, so you need all the help you can get. You fight various bad guys and animals. You climb over spikes and jump over pits, and at the end of the stage, face tough bosses. They're all fairly interesting too. Along the way, you have to be careful not to collect the blue W symbol. It will turn you back into a normal man. These blue W's are placed in the sneakiest and cheapest places. Crafty bastard. They snuck these blue W's all over the place. It's a real challenge saving enough health for the stage bosses. Each one of them has a cool supervillain feel. It actually seems like a comic book. Actually, it is. There is literally a comic book included in the box with the game. Much like a comic, beating the area bosses gives you a great Clash cinematic. Awesome. The gameplay is fairly simple, but it's real fun killing things as the werewolf. It also takes some skill to master this. You are a very effective protagonist. The game feels like a horror movie. Dark, moody, dangerous. The stages have pitfalls and many hazards. You can even get struck by lightning. In this stage, the programmers fool you into thinking you can swim. The animation is nice, but they drown your ass if you fall in. There are also useful items all over the game. You get items by smacking the corners of everything. You can get health refills, time refills, invincibility, bullets, and super werewolf anger balls. If you get 5 of these little clear bubble things, you turn into a crazy, orange super werewolf. It's really hard to control this thing, especially in the big stages. Every time you jump with the super werewolf you go flying, but if you hit enemies and bosses you cause a ton of damage. Overall, you have to plan it out, usually right before a big fight. The game's story is typical sci-fi horror. You are on this weird planet called Red Earth. An evil doctor unleashes an ancient evil and tons of mutants. In order to save our Earth, the werewolf man has to stop this evil doctor. Simple. At the start of every stage you get some tips from this weird guy, and then you eventually kill him too. Whatever. It works for me. The music in this game is excellent. The tunes are adventurous and action-packed. Really get the blood going. Make your way through all the tough stages and fight the good doctor. He has several stages. One of them is this weird Magneto-looking thing. I mean, come on. He even throws giant metal beams at you. Once you destroy the strange doctor, you get the funky ending. This picture is strange, but I like it. I'm pretty sure it never showed up in the original Japanese version. Overall, the game is a bit tough, but if you train yourself, you can beat it. I like the way this game makes me feel. There's an uneasy tension and everything feels dangerous. It becomes increasingly difficult, especially the later stages. Everything wants to kill you, and it will. You will die over and over. That's what makes victory so satisfying. This is a game you can revisit over and over again. It'll piss you off, but you'll love it. A true NES gem.